It's Saturday, 4th, I think, of December. And there is a storm rolling in. The wind is just ripping. We don't have very much snow. We haven't had very much snow this year, maybe a couple inches overall. Less snow so far to this point than we did in the month of October last year, 2020. So not much. This is kind of what we're dealing with. That's probably an inch, maybe a little more. But that's going to change. The storm that is rolling in looks like it's going to be, or has the potential to be, bigger than any storm we've had last year. We are in the 8 to 12 inch range of snowfall here at Tuscarora, kind of skirting the edge of the 12 to 18 inch snowfall that you see closer to the shore, but not in the blizzard warning. I think the shore is just going to get hammered with high winds and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. The lake ice, at least on Round, is really good. There's probably close to 8 inches now, and it will slush up if we get a foot of snow. We don't like to see that, but that's what's going to happen. If we get that much snow, there's no two ways around it. But it shouldn't be that bad. It's not like getting 8 inches of snow on 2 inches of ice, which seems like has been just about every year the last 10 years or so. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow looks like here. Well, it is Monday morning. It's 1 below zero, and the storm is out of here. And I think that the Weather Service pretty much got this one right on. It snowed not super heavily here all day yesterday, Sunday. And then about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it just started to come down like crazy. Got the measuring stick, and I'm in the septic field behind dining, where it's pretty calm, and we'll see how much snow we've got. Here we go. We got 12.5 inches or so. We had about 2 inches of snow to begin with, maybe a little less, so about 10 inches of snow. Right on, because we were in that 8 to 12 inch range. It's pretty light, fluffy snow. Everything looks like a winter wonderland. Look at this. Gunflint Lake. Steaming and steaming and steaming. That's really cool. It was about 11 below zero last night. So it didn't make as much ice as I thought it was going to make, but it's definitely cooling off. When these winds quit tonight, it's supposed to be maybe 5-10 below again tonight. I bet that we'll start to really make ice out here on Gunflint. Look at this. It is a beautiful Tuesday, December 7th. And Seagull is frozen solid, at least on the east end. West end maybe is open, maybe not. Probably not after tonight. Wind's laying down. It's dropping below zero. It is a beautiful thing to see. The lake froze up in stages, so this ice is not something you want to walk on right now. I'm probably going to give it at least maybe 3 or 4 days before we even would attempt a measurement in the bay here, because it froze and then it opened up and then it froze and then it opened up again, and the ice thickness probably varies greatly, so we'll take it easy. But Seagull Lake iced up on December 7th. We're at the Blankenberg Landing, and they did not get much snow compared to the rest of the rest of Cook County. It looks like there's about maybe 5 inches of snow here compared to almost 10 at Tuscarora. We drove to town today, and that area by well, between about the North Brule and a little ways past probably like where Pine Mountain Lake is, that had to have been at least 20 inches of snow. It's crazy, just crazy snowbanks. I'm out here in the in the Round Lake Ice Castle, And man, we've been making some ice. Look at that. I got the measuring stick here, and we'll get an official ice measurement. We got 8, hard to see, but 8.5, 9 inches of ice. That's pretty good considering that it has not been that cold other than 2 nights at maybe 10 below zero. And it's made a couple inches of ice since the snow fell, so that is really good. No slush at all. At least upper Gunflint Trail, no slush. I would imagine mid-trail where they got like close to 2 feet of snow, they probably have slush down there. But lake travel at the end of the trail on lakes that are frozen and safe, very, very good.